item on the agenda is invocation, pledge of allegiance to U.S. and Texas flag, which for office leaders.
Most Heavenly Father, Almighty God, graciousness abounding, we thank you for your grace. We thank you for the many blessings that you give us during this time of year, Thanksgiving and Christmas, the celebration of the birth of Jesus. We lift our hearts to you. We lift the needs of those in the community to you. Father, you know those needs, and please help us to be those who meet the needs of those who are needy. Father, we ask that you continue to give us guidance and wisdom and direction as we make decisions on behalf of the citizens of Brazos County. We ask for your knowledge and your understanding so that we may make those decisions according to your will, and that would be the best for our community. Thankfulness and appreciation for your grace that allows us to have you as intimate and ultimate contact with us, our God. We thank you and give you praise. Amen.
Amen.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
On the Texas flag, I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state under God, one and indivisible.
Thank you, Commissioner. Second item on the agenda is call for citizens' input and or concerns. Hearing none, we'll consider and take action on agenda items 3 through 27.
I did have one. Did you want to
Oh.
take that? Okay, I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry. Charles Mancuso, come on up.
Good morning. My name is Charles G. Mancuso. I live on Mancuso Road. Good morning, Judge. Good morning, Commissioners, county employees, and citizens. I've got a couple of things that probably sound like a broken record. Out where I live, there's a constant problem with people burning. They're not only burning their household trash, they're burning other noxious stuff at night. They burn only late at night. If it was something legal, they'd be burning it during the day, but it seems to occur 11, 12 o'clock at night and through the morning. Whenever I make a call, the respondent comes out and is never able to locate the fire, what's burning. They usually tell me, well, there's not a burn ban, so it's okay to burn. But my analogy is, if the speed limit's 70, there's ice on the road, you don't drive 70. So whatever's being burnt late at night shouldn't be burnt late at night. Shouldn't even be burnt. It's happening probably 4 to 5 nights a week when the weather's pretty good. We need some kind of department or some personnel that can come out, analyze what's being burned, and do something about it. The Environmental Commission, it takes them 2 weeks to come out. By then, it's all already gone. The other problem we have is people shooting high-powered rifles, handguns. They have 2 acres of land, and there's a lot of houses around, and we need to control that. I mean, I think it's very dangerous, not just for people, but also for animals. If we can instill some kind of ordinance or law or rule or whatever, that would be real helpful. Something else everyone experiences are drivers, aggressive drivers, tailgaters, very rampant, it seems like, out in my area off of FM 2223 and Tabor Road. I know it's everywhere, but if the speed limit's 70 and I'm going 70 miles an hour, it's not fast enough. If I'm going 75, it still isn't fast enough. We need to slow these people down. But I want to get back to the burning. It's something that needs to be taken care of. I've mentioned it several times. It's not just in my area, it's all throughout the county. I appreciate y'all listening to me, and thank you. Okay.
Thank you. No other citizen input or concern. We will consider to take action on agenda items 3 through 27. Number 3 is the appointment of Mary Teresa Morales to the Brazos Valley Council of Governments Board. Term of appointment is 11/28/2017 to 9/30/2020. Marvin Rogers. His term played out a while back.
So she would be for citizen.
She would be a citizen. Motion made second. Any more discussion? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Four is reappointment of Ann Martin to Full College Board of Trustees, term of appointment is 12/1/2017 to 11/30/2019.
Move approval. Second.
Motion made second. Discussion. We've got to make an appointment off the board. They're not,
We have another appointment to
another
fill.
appointment to fill, but,
Yeah. We're gonna do that next week.
yeah. When they have people who are interested to offer that board. Okay. Motion's been made, seconded. Any more discussion? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. 5, reappointment of the following fire commissioners, Brazos County Emergency Services District 1. Term of appointment is 1/1/18 to 12/31/19.
Move approval A through C.
Second.
Motion made, seconded. Receive discussion. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? None motion carries. Number 6 is approval of proposed Green Ridge 2018 holiday schedule option, which is the equivalent of standard approved 88 hours 2018 county holiday schedule.
Move approval.
Second.
Motion made, seconded. Discussion. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? None motion carries. Number 7 is out of travel for Deputy Tracy Hampton with the SO jail to travel to Denver, Colorado to pick up a fugitive in custody. Date of travel is November 27, 2017.
Move approval. Second.
Motion made, seconded. Discussion. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Number 8 is a letter of support of Easter Seals for the Greater Houston Inc. Proposal for Texas Veterans and Family Alliance Project.
Move approval.
Second.
Motion made, seconded. Discussion. All in favor say aye.
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 Opposed? Motion carries. Number 9 is approval of the nonprofit organization application for Brazos County inmate work crew to haul and distribute soil, mulch, and compost, moving concrete cinder blocks for the Brazos County Master Gardeners demonstration at the Brazos County Extension Office.
Move approval.
Second.
All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Number 10 is acceptance of the following donation to be used for Health and Wellness Clinic.
Move approval A through.
Second.
266 books, where are they actually housed? Where are you going to put the book?
They're gonna have a bookshelf in the lobby for kid books.
Where? I think it's wonderful. Thank you.
Okay. Any more discussion? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Number 11 is payment authorization, Texas voting, in the amount of $39,900 for election services for November 2017 general special elections.
Move approval. Second.
Motion made, second. Discussion. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? None motion carries. Number 12, payment authorization to Eddie Garrett, accessibility specialist, in the amount of $575 for ADA inspection for the Expo Phase 3 and purchase order by payment for things.
Move approval. Second.
Motion made, second. Discussion. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Number 13 is payment authorization to Texas Commercial Waste in the amount of $330 for invoices dated FY17 on 30-yard dumpster hauling and return fees for Brazos County Detention Center for clearing debris and metal scrap for start of non-payment events.
Move approval. Second.
Motion made, second. Discussion. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? None motion carries. Number 14 is request permission to spend $1 million budgeted in fiscal year 2017-2018 for other post-employment benefits. Funds will be transferred to the OPEB trust managed by Public Financial Management to be invested principal earned to benefit Brazos County retiree health insurance.
Move approval.
office, 8 units, Constable Precinct 1 and Constable Precinct 2.
Move approval.
Second.
Okay.
These are for the interceptors, and they've been recalled. The carbon monoxide, police board recalled a bunch of the interceptors, something like 1 million. Are you familiar with that recall?
The information that we've been able to find, Commissioner, the carbon monoxide leaks were related to post factory installation of police equipment, not sealing up the entry holes into vehicle properly. I'm not aware of any recalls regarding the interceptors generally. Have y'all heard anything?
They've been explorers then. And we feel comfortable that the post-delivery installations we're going to make are going to be fine?
Fleet is aware of those issues, and they have, will take whatever measures necessary to make sure that they're cleared up and sealed properly. And I can't speak for them; they're not here, but we've talked about it, and
Ken said they had that deal worked out.
they're aware of the issues, and they want to do whatever necessary to take care of that.
Okay, I think we got a motion and a second. There's no other discussion, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Carries. Discuss and possible action on contract renewal of Texas Central Texas Polygraph Associates for juvenile polygraph exams. Motion made, seconded, discussion. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Number 17 is amendment to Athena Health Master Services Agreement. Motion made, seconded, discussion. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Carries. Number 18 is pricing proposal for Gessner Engineering in the amount of $227,700 for I and GN realignment. Second. Motion made, seconded, discussion. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Carries. 19 is approval of pricing proposal in the amount of $518,792.79 for surveillance refresh capital project using DIR contract DIR-SDD 1951. Second. Motion made, second, discussion.
We might just note for the record that that is accepting from CDWG. It's not listed on for the record.
And you said there was...
CW/G.
All right. Any other discussion? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Number 20 is approved contract 18-027, copier maintenance with Texas Document Solutions, maintenance for county-owned copiers. Second. Motion made, seconded, discussion. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Number 21 is approved evaluation vehicle, RFP 18-041, merchant services. Motion made, seconded, discussion. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Carries. Number 22 is approval of the following evaluation committee for RFP 18-091, design bill for McAllister Rehab.
Second.
Motion made, seconded, discussion. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Carries. Number 23 is expenditure journal entries. Expenditure journal entries FY 17/18, 10065 through 110065 through 110068. Motion made, seconded, discussion. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. 24 is tax refund application. Motion made, 25 is budget amendments. Budget amendments FY 17/18, 9.1 through 9.2.
Second.
Motion made second. Discussion. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. 26 is personnel change of status. Motion made second. Discussion. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Number 27 is payment of claims. Claims to be paid by Brazos County. Claim number 7161657 through claim number 7161812. Motion made second. Discussion. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Number 28, sheriff's report on inmate population. Sure. That's what you get to do.
Friday's December 1st.
Actually, that was going to be my first announcement. I've decided to extend the waiver of the policy and have no shave all the way through January 2nd. The beards are finally coming in and looking like something, and we thought we'd extend it so we could wear it for a little while longer. Mine came in a little wider than I thought it would be, but
Are you going to play Santa Claus this year?
not the very first person to say that. Yeah. Another announcement, I want to thank the court and IT for the work they've done on bringing our FirstNet project to fruition. AT&T is fully operational now as of this morning. In the morning, actually Wednesday and Thursday this week, AT&T will have their production company here in town going through the sheriff's office, seeing the FirstNet project firsthand, interviewing with IT. But that production company then will promote FirstNet across the country with the material that they'll gather here in Brazos County. So we can be very proud of the work we've done to get us to that point. So that's going to happen tomorrow. As far as our population goes, 590. 508 of those are male, 82 are female. The good thing about that is yesterday we were able to close down the dorm. So that helps us on our staffing. This time of year it's really important to get people off for the holidays. So that's a good milestone for us. We have 54 with electronic monitor and 18 pets.
Okay. Thank you, Sheriff. Number 29 is an announcement of interest items and possible future agenda topics.
Today, pardon me? Yes, I have an announcement that today there's a lunch with the fire department at noon. This is at the College Station meeting space and training facility.
What fire station?
It's not at the fire station. The discussion is with the fire department. And the event is at 1601 Graham Road, College Station, and that's the early voting site, right?
Utilities.
Right, past the vacant lot. Then we have today at the COG, they're hosting a health and aging diabetes awareness event. It started at 9 and it'll run to 12. And I'm going to try to make it after this meeting. I'd also like to thank all of the participants in the first annual Tire Amnesty Day on last Saturday. It was a great success. Everyone worked so well together. We probably could have gone on another couple of days, but we only had the trailer for one day. But we will do it again. I really would like to lift up in the sheriff's presence the work crew. The officer Rodriguez led the work crew, and those were I think there were 5 of the hardest working guys I have had the pleasure of working with. They were complimented by everyone that came because they were courteous, they were quick and efficient. They knew how to load those tires. I didn't have a clue. I will admit this was my first. But thank God they had the experience, and we did such a good job. We didn't fill the trailer up. It was just, so neat the way and orderly. So we want to thank them. I want to thank IT for our flyer and getting the word out. WTAW picked up the announcement as a public service announcement, and almost everyone that I asked, how did you hear about this? They said WTAW. So that was a blessing. And the bills will be paid this week, Judge. All right. Thank you. And thank everybody for your support.
Hearing none, we will go to the 30, call for citizen input and or concern.
Judge, just a point of clarification back on agenda item number 19. While the bulk of that cost was paid to CWG, there is a $21,543 bill that was actually being paid.
Okay, that's what I was asking, but I had gotten just CDWG, but okay.
That's for the Power Edge? For that Power Edge server, I guess? Okay.
I wasn't sure when I asked because I saw several things and I didn't know if we were just accepting it from one or multiple, and anyway, so that's good to know.
Okay. Hearing nothing, we will adjourn. Thank you.